Been a bit of a development going on, but if he tells me he's going for a time, he will launch this as hard as he can and he will push it as hard as he can. I know he wants a 66 second time. He's in the 67s, I believe. So let's go. All right, here we go. So, what will happen here is he's got switches on there. He can put the launch control on. It's actually adjustable. He can adjust it for different amounts of grip. The traction control will keep the wheels from spinning too much. And then as soon as he gets going, everything goes to full what? I can't think of the word. Full attack mode. Anyway, this is going into attack mode right off the line. He actually spun all four wheels, and that car is on the softest racing tire you can get. So that is all the horses.
He may have turned up the boost.
I think he actually went to 11 on the boost knob on all the electrics. He basically turned all the other electrics to hold on, this is going to be hard.
I'm going to keep it on the time. Because,
you watch the time. We got the Alfa Romeo circuit racer car here. It's on, and it's on.
This car, George, popping and just all the way through, like third gear somehow. I'm going to keep an eye on the time for Stephen. He was said to me, confessed to me, he's like, I'm trying to get into a 65 this afternoon.
Oh, he's skipping 66 and going for 65.
Yeah, so,
well, the launch tells me he's on it. He don't think he's going faster.
Yeah, he's trying that time.
Right, we got the Jeanette on the line. 2-liter turbocharged Cosworth engine, 380 horsepower. And we're actually getting chucked with bits off the tires. The tires are grabbing the tarmac, starting to go, I don't want to be here anymore. So, folks, if you drive this ring road on the Monday morning and you just watch out for something.
So, should I give you a time for Stephen?
What?
He's just on a cracking time. But
right, what's the time for Stephen? I know the crowd's probably seeing it, but what do we got?
I'll give you obviously an update from this morning. 67.7 was his time.
That was this morning, yes.
He just shaved about 2.2 seconds, a 65.5 seconds.
65.5. He's gone 2.5 seconds.
2.2 seconds quicker.
2.2. I can do math. 2.2. 2 seconds on this course, and you're dealing with tenths of seconds, folks. That was a chunk of change there.
Yes.
He threw that one at the scenery, and it stuck. So yeah, he will be happy with that. Yeah, the Wildcat, yeah, he just likes doing launches, so we just keep bringing him back around. All I can say is 500 horsepower, four-wheel drive. The front wheels really don't have much grip, and it will actually rip the steering wheel out of his hands if he puts full launch on it. So he gets a bit of a workout. I think that's how he goes to the gym. He just hangs onto that wheel and launches. Doesn't accept.
Well, he's called a white cat, so he has to control it, isn't it? Let's look at the third. Probably up to fourth.
Oh no, lift it under the tunnel. Yeah, it just wasn't going to do it.
Obviously, this thing is not built for tarmac racing. It's built to handle the rough stuff. Next up on the line is the Clio Aris. A little bit special. This one has just got a turbocharger on it, so a bit more power than the standard car that would have about 200 horsepower. He's going to launch that car. That engine with the turbo is going to pop and bang, probably, and spin his wheels. Off it goes. Modified car. And then this is a pretty special machine. This is a 6R4 replica car that's running Mitsubishi 3000 GT V6 twin turbo at the back, and Impreza running gear, so gearbox and all of that at the front. Seat launch, that's got launch controllers in it, so he's going to try and put some good run out of that car.
Next up, this is Matt Bramall. Got down into the high 66s yesterday, and it's funny, you ask the drivers, can you get any more out of it? They go, no, and then they go quicker. So, Matt, 35 events they're doing this year, did 31 events last year with his dad. They spend their, that's what they do on the weekends, they go racing. As a family. So mom is here, mom/wife is here, but she stays in the paddock. Right, who we got? Okay, we got one of the hooligans. We got, this is Grant Williams. I'll get the name, I'm running out of energy here fast. So if you watched the demo earlier, so we'll watch the Beetle launch off the line. We're getting quicker all weekend, hasn't he been?
Yeah, that's definitely been a good thing for Neil. This is first race event. Looks like I can see how much speed he can get out of that car.
I think I was going to say, I think it's actually wrong that a Beetle goes that fast.
Oh yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
This is a 60s car, so yeah.
Yeah. So this is Grant Williams in the 19, did you say 59 or 60? No, 60. Part2.
That's the 60.
3.8 liter. Jag. That is a Sterling Moss factory race car originally. And Grant is he's the one that left the long burnout marks underneath the tunnel earlier in the gray car. Right, then we have the Praga is being a bit temperamental at the moment. Doesn't sound great from the back, so his crew's sitting over there going, please don't break it, please don't break it. But if he can get it off the line, he's down. You can get into the 62s, but launching this thing, it sticks too much to the ground, so it stalls it. It's got so much grip, it actually sticks and stalls. So let's see if we can get it going.
Yeah, but very difficult to launch that car. But that's one of the few cars that we have on slick tyres. The Jaguars obviously are running historic Dunlop racing tyres, so different compound, but still pretty grippy, probably grippier than what it was at the time. Those cars were racing in touring cars, and this one is a 1958 car, so that's one of the very few Mark 1s that came out of the factory.
Right, next up we've got Sue Derbyshire in the Morgan Aero. Morgan Super Aero, I'm losing it. Now, this is a three-wheeled car. The drive wheel is the back wheel, the single wheel. He is trying to burn out all the way to the tunnel. He got halfway there so far, but he actually is trying to get a burnout all the way to the tunnel. Let's see how far she can get it this time. Grab somewhere down the hill. She's getting closer. So the one-wheel peel is still a work in progress, but she's getting further with it.
As soon as that second gear.
Yeah, as soon as the gears stick, the tire suddenly just bites and then it's off.
That's a good effort still.
Now, you see this gentleman standing here in front of the Mini. You know we've got Birmingham Stig in that Mini.
Yeah.
And you've got the gentleman in the blue and red rescue, one of our great volunteers here, by the way. And he's about the only person we can put in front of Birmingham Stig to keep him from moving. Anybody else, he kind of goes around.
Oh yeah.
You don't mess with.
It's very difficult.
You don't mess with.
Very difficult to communicate with the stick, to be fair.
Only
stick language, signage.
Yeah.
Stick. What?
You're babbling communication language.
Stick language.
Stick language.
That's the stick
which
language.
is two hand signals and a cough.
That's the only thing
Birmingham
Stig will understand.
Now, I think Dad is filming this. I see him over here filming. He's probably watching how to handle Birmingham Stig because he has to deal with him during the week. So, although it's at university, so I guess you have to deal with him during the week. Yeah, okay, we do deal with him during the week. He's actually a great young lad. Ed's in the car. He's got a great sense of humor. He knows what to do. And we thank him for his good-natured sportsmanship on this. But yeah, so he actually did we get a time on him?
A 72nd now.
Yeah, he was at a 72. He got a 71, but he thought, no, that ain't gonna do it. And he just went and did a 70. I don't think Dad wants to know if he's gonna try a 69, because no, Dad's shaking his head going, if he does a 69, he never races again. Or you got to give Dad lessons. I'm not quite sure which way that could go yet.
Well, yeah, you know, you can try. Tremendous time for that 72nd on that course. It's pretty much a 100,000 cc engine. Although
100,000 cc?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of cc's.
Yeah,
100,000. We had 12 wouldn't fit.
We had 12 litres yesterday.
Yeah, but that's only 1,200 cc's.
Yeah.
No, that's 120. Why are we doing this on a Sunday afternoon?
Been a long
You're gonna make me
weekend.
take my shoes off. I'm gonna start counting things. Don't do that. No, we're not doing that. Right. So that is the end of the second timed runs for the competition. Don't run off. We're going to do third time runs. Second time runs just passé. We're going to do some third time runs. Let's see if they can improve. We got a couple of people who've actually hit their targets of what they wanted to achieve.
Cut over there.
And oh, hang on, Nigel's off on a wander. Oh, okay. I take it this was a boo-boo. This one. Thank you for pointing that out. We'll just get. Are we sure we don't need to get him rollerblades? We're going to keep sending him down there. Might not get. Although it's downhill, he might not get back uphill on rollerblades. So I guess we better not do that. Unless we hook him to a rope and then we can roll him down and then pull him back up again.